Behold! Too slow. Squall and fury! Quit following me!
Stabilize!
Ouais frérot, c'est comment?
This is order.
Ouais, tranquille, tranquille, écoute.
Wind blade! The wind rises. How amusing.
Ah d'accord, ok.
One with my blade.
Ouais,
Behold!
c'est Genshin Impact, c'est un jeu d'aventure.
Bow your head! Spirit blade! Attack! Swift and... Squall and fury!
Ouais.
Solidify!
Tu racontes quoi toi? Ouais, mais en fait, je vais te dire un truc. J'ai toujours eu le micro. Le problème, c'est que quand j'avais rejoint des mecs, des potes, on m'entendait en 5 fois quoi. Il y avait un écho de malade, là, c'est même pas un écho. Et de quoi Naroxy, j'arnaque toujours? Non. Merde. En plus, j'écoutais de la musique en plus. Ah, tu saoules. Et Naroxy, je me suis dit quelque part lui. Non, non. Ouais, mais je sais pas, il me dit un truc. Attends, il me dit un truc. Je l'avais, je crois que je l'ai en ami. Arrête, 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 arrête. Corresse, arrête. Ouais, mais arrête quand même. Non mais arrêtez frère, c'est bon.
Behold.
Parce que j'en ai marre déjà de répéter la même chose. Et à force c'est chiant. Bah ça me saoule.
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Gather.
Non mais c'est pas toi là, je parle à Bling là. Qui l'a refait. Qui a refait son dieu. Je dis depuis tout à l'heure que c'est bon. En plus, Bling, tu sais très bien que j'ai horreur de répéter. Tu sais très bien. C'est pas contre toi. Clairement. Mais tu sais très bien que je déteste ça. Oh, je me casse les couilles aussi. Allez. Je vais justement en fait je vais voir sa mère. Heureusement. Bien évidemment.
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me?
I will have order. Solidify.
Wind blade.
Non. Désolé. Ah mais j'ai plus quelqu'un qui veut un compte GTA peut-être. Vers 20-25 euros.
Submit for judgment.
Putain, il me casse les couilles, hein. Putain, j'ai même pas touché l'eau. Bah oui, mais... mais attends, le truc qui me congèle tous. Je vais te perdre.
Stabilize. This is order.
Wind blade.
Non, frère. Ah.
Swan fury.
Et attends, frérot, j'en ai 6, c'est quoi ça? Attends, c'est...
Disappear.
Tu vois, raconte quoi?
Wind blade. The wind rises. Know your place. Swan fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Voilà. Là, il m'a pas congé ce bâtard. Il est plié, congelé sa mère. Bon, attendez, j'écoute de la musique, du coup.
Thank you for completing.
Ouais, bon, nique sa mère. Je perds mon micro. Avec la musique. Enfin, là, je sais plus s'il y a des paroles ou pas. Escalade.
Squall and fury.
Allez là. Ouais, je pense que je bug. Oh, on va bien s'amuser. Oh, nique sa mère.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Oh, le carnage. Wow.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can let.
Something else on your mind?
No, let's keep going.
Ouais, encore des zombies. Pas des zombies, mais des mecs à tuer, les gars.
Let's get down to business. Wind strike. Lucky day. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Waouh, la violence.
Something's up with the blade.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for him. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break up.
But what would that do to Amano?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily.
Ah, mais ça leur...
He's still trying to achieve.
Ah, stylé, stylé.
Time to go. Crowd's high. The birds come. That hurts.
En tout cas, c'est la viole.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling.
Yes. And it looks like
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look
perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
true form. What are you? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when for it barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out you wanted to but regrettably, the only one who...
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming from? Yup, we can...
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same. One with nature.
The fairy.
Wind strider.
This will do!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
You fought way better with your own...
Ah ouais,
You
waouh.
are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really... No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that too much time has passed. My physical state is poor and without proper maintenance. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a
Actually, this is... Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, skill, blade, determination, and... There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenome Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things. When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported. A bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by his side.
Wow. That was the blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. He spent the rest of... He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his so he instructed all he wanted to...
So that's the... But...
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has... Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition...
You are finally seeing reality.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement, but I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill...
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Gee.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ame no Mayuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give up?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me, alas, after that, he never rose from it. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself, and my fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-end... You are a fine warrior. I would like to request...
Oh? And...
I will release Ame no Mayuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to... He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good...
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has...
I see. He used my body. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, He must. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put my... I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryo Committee.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
For a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.